Kia ora guys, welcome to me streaming one of my PlayStation 2 games. So this is Tokyo Xtreme Racer Drift. I'm so happy that I got this game to work. Alright, so start from scratch. Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite racing games from the PlayStation 2 era. It stems from another range of games from the Tokyo Xtreme Racer series. So I think this one is like the 4th in the series. And the previous 4 that came before it, in that game you were racing around the Tokyo Expressway, and what you would do is you just drive around until you found a competitor, you got behind him, flashed your lights, and then you would race. And the goal was to get at least about 300, 400, 500 meters in front of the other guy, and you would win. So I know that they did that kind of stuff in Need for Speed Underground 2 or Carbon, I can't remember, one of those two games. But anyway, this runs under the same sort of format, but with drifting instead of racing on the motorway. So we'll go through the campaign mode and see how we do. So here we go. New game, yep. Welcome to Tokyo Xtreme Racer Drift. Start by choosing a vehicle. Tokyo Xtreme Racer Drift is comprised of a daytime world and a nighttime world. During the day, enter category races to win money so you can improve your car. During the night, use your custom machine to defeat opponents who show up at the parking area. Be sure to check information in the message board and the garage's connection to message board for valuable hints. You'll be able to get useful information and rumors regarding hard to find rivals. Okay, having a message board in the game is so Japanese. So many Japanese games have them. Alright, what else we got here? Options, let's go to the car dealer. Alright, so what have we got? We got Honda, Mazda, Mini, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, Toyota, and VW. So we got 1.5 million credits to spend. I can afford a brand new car. No, I don't want a Suzuki. We'll go to Toyota. What can we get? 1.4. Nothing that I like or can afford, so we'll move on. What about VW? The Beetle? No thanks. Subaru. Yeah, I can afford that. No. What about a Nissan? afford that. Especially Styrian, good to go. Alright. Better than a mini. No, that'll be all my money gone. That'll run you with 50,000. Hetsu, only got the one. So, I don't know who these guys are. I think they're one of these little niche Japanese companies. I don't know, hopefully someone will correct me on that. Audi. I won't be able to afford an Audi. An Alpha? No, not really. And Acura. Alright, let's see what we got in the used car dealer. For Honda, Civic. Another Civic, Integra. Mazda. Let's move on. Evo's DI, that's 6, the Tommy Mackinnon version. What's the difference between these two? Nothing, you're just paying for some racing stripes. And limited colour too. Mustang, I can afford that with quite a bit of spending money. And I can't afford anything in there. Well, there's nothing I want in there. Oh, I can't even afford that. Starlet Turbo, an 8.5, I can afford that. Torino 3-door, it's cheaper, with pretty much the same stats, and they got an 8.6, it's in budget, and the Torino 2-door, with the same stats. Okay, which one do I want? Alright, let's go with this one. Let's go with the classic. Let's go with the Panda. Yep, it's mine. Death metal! Doom on Mudvayne and 8-foot Sativa. During the day, earn CP, cash, credits, by entering category races. The fastest way to earn credits is to win category races. You can buy cars and parts only during the daytime phase. However, you cannot complete the game just by playing category races. Category races are just another way to earn cash. Once you advance, you'll be able to take sponsor tests at a tie-up sponsor. Be sure to check information to see new sponsors. Message boards can contain information about wandering sponsors. All these sponsors show up at the parking area during the day, but when they appear is unknown. Once you meet a wandering sponsor, the sponsor will be registered as a tie-up sponsor. You can take a sponsor test anytime you want. Okay, so I just have to find them and then they'll stay there. Alright. Go to our garage. Let's go, tune up. No, I don't have any parts. Alright, here's the message board. Try to look through these messages as fast as possible. Alright, just a whole lot of spam and garbage. Rival information, sponsor information, we got nothing. Alright, let's do a category. Let's jump into the races. Okay, there are some other areas, so you got to unlock them as you progress through the game. So we've only got Hakone. Now these are the races that I can enter in. So we've got naturally aspirated, front engine rear wheel or mid engine rear wheel attack, and middle dual. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Game config, new drivers. Okay, that'll put me in bumper cam. Alright, let's do the first one. So, a category race is pretty much a drift race. Let's get right down to the bottom. So we start there and it finishes over there. Yeah, we'll use automatic. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Come up to the corner, drift, get points, and try and clear the amount up there, so 9,800. Okay, now, now did you see that? If you go in reverse, your points will go down. If you get over 1,000, you'll get a points bonus. So there we go, I've got a 3,000 points bonus for that, getting 2,000. Yeah, I've got a 3,000 point bonus there. So I pretty much cleared it. I'll show you what happens when you crash. You hit the wall, your points are going to go down to 0, so you don't get anything for that drift. And there we go. Fairly easy. Now there's a limited amount of times you can do these races. As you see down the bottom there, it says you can enter 3 more times. So we've got 1, 2, 3 races that we can do. So we'll clear this bunch. There we go. Alright, let's do the bottom one, middle jewel. Big points sooner. Oh, sweet. Advance to level 2. Alright, I can do one more level 1 race. I can't do any of the level 2s. So let's do the big point earner. I clipped the wall, damn it. Okay, if you spin out and don't hit the wall, you still claim your points, but you lose the bonus that you might get if it's over 1,000. You can enter 0 more times. If I try to enter, please go to night time. I've got 397,000 credits. Let's see what I can buy. Can I buy any hero? How much is that? 700. I don't care about lights. Wheels? No, I don't care much about tires. I can afford some racing wheels. Reinforce the car. I can afford a level 1 or a weight reduction. Let's see what else we got. Suspension. Yeah, I can afford that. Brakes. Yeah, I can afford that. Clutch and drift. Yep. Limited slip. Yep. Transmission. Yep. And power. For level 1. I can afford level 2. Yep. And yep. Okay, so I've got a few options. Usually when I'm tuning up cars, or back in prior to Gran Turismo Sport, when I would do up cars, I would always concentrate on weight and handling first. So I'm going to do the same. So yeah, it's going to be brakes, weight and tyres. Yeah. So suspension, brakes, weight, tyres. That's what we're going to concentrate on first. So let's see what we got. I can lose 10 kgs right there. Yeah, let's do that. Start by making it wider. Yep, install that. And with 89,000 left, we can't really do much. I'm not sure I use 6 wheels. Oh, 350,000, no, never mind. Alright, let's do a cruise and I'll show you the parking areas. Oh, excuse me. So every area has an uphill and a downhill parking garage, or parking space, excuse me. So yeah, we'll start at the bottom. So during the day, this is where the sponsors would be. There's no one in here. So let's go up to the top of the mountain. And no one in here. Right, let's return home. And we'll shift to night time. During the night phase, enter the parking area from the cruise menu. Parking areas are separated into downhill and hill climb. It's up to you to decide which one to start with, but downhill is recommended. Alright, once you talk to arrival in the parking area, this racing starts. Okay. Each downhill and parking area and hill climb blah 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 has a boss referred to as Slasher. When you beat these bosses, you've completed the stage. Once the conditions to make a Slasher appear have been fulfilled, the Slasher will post a challenge on the message board, and you can accept it, and he will appear in the parking area. It runs by beating the arrival. This will open up new course, new vehicles, sponsors. Yep, alright. go. Let's start at the bottom, and we'll go up to the top. Alright, check out our rivals first. Let's look for the small fry. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Here we go. Let's start off with this guy. Okay, now these rival races are a little bit different. These follow the same kind of method used in Tokyo Xtreme Racer. You have to get ahead of someone for so many meters and then the race finishes. Yeah, it's sort of like that, except it's kind of mixed in with a fighting game as well. So I'll show you. Now up the top there, those are your health bars. So the more that you're in front, the more damage, damage will start coming onto your opponent. See, this life bar is starting to go down. That red bar that's underneath my opponent's life bar is the distance you are from them. The further that you are from the front, the more damage you do. If you hit the walls, you'll do damage to your car, and they can hit the walls as well and do damage to their cars. Now there are two ways to win. There's either A, bring your opponent's life down to 0, so KO them, or get to the end of the racetrack, so kind of like the equivalent of timing them out. So no drifting involved, just a straight up race. And there we go, KO. Whoops. Oh, shit, wasn't concentrating. See, I hit the wall and I took some damage. So I hit the wall again, get some more damage. Alright, cool, so reach the end. So, yeah, like, sort of time it. Time of scamming your opponent. Now you don't earn any money for these races, you're going to earn reputation. Where if you go into the message, you start winning more and more races, you go into the message board, they'll start talking about you. Let's see if there's anyone else that I would like to face. No, I'm going to get that guy on this. Alright, let's go to the bottom of the mountain. Okay, this guy here, he's a special opponent. It says Tricky there. So, we've got to watch out for him. We've got to make sure that our car is prepped. So, we're not going to race him. Alright, let's go home. We go to daytime. When you finish racing at night, the day comes to an end. Be sure to check the message board for information, blah 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 blah. Earn credits to tune your vehicle and purchase parts during the day. Use the car to beat your rivals at night. Be sure to balance day and night activities. Yep. Good luck. Alright. Save there. Cool. Let's go get people back. Got some new messages. No one can beat VTEC. VTEC is the best. If Honda makes high power VTEC, I'd switch to it immediately, but there are no such plans. Eliminators. Slasher. Yep, that's all the messages. Alright, let's send some points. Get some cash.